Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn daily energy, and this is a timeless reading, so this is for whenever you feel drawn to hear this message. Also, this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take what does. If it does not, then leave what does not. That was not meant for you. All right, we have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Two of Cups. Look at that. I love that. Let's stop there. So exciting. All right. Five of Wands, Six of Cups, King of Cups, King of Pentacles, and the Sun. Oh my gosh, love it, love it, love it. Overall energy, we have the Sun, which is positive, happy, good, feeling good. Just looking on the bright side, all right? Just being in that energy of looking on the bright side. So for current energy, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and Two of Cups. I feel like it's changing things up to have that financial security and that beautiful relationship that you want, and being happy and going after your dreams, like feeling excited, ready to go after it, okay? Ready to make things happen, feeling good. But I feel like the Eight of Pentacles is kind of that clue, kind of that energy. It's like, okay, getting yourself into that energy of being financially secure, of being happy, going after your dreams, and having that dream relationship. But it's what are those things that you can make that happen? What is that? I almost feel like this card is manifesting that dream job or financial security, manifesting your dreams, manifesting, you know, that perfect relationship, but also that relationship with another person, with other people, and with yourself. Kind of having it all. I feel like this line right here is being that energy of having it all. What are those things that you want to attain? What are those things that you want to do? And surrounding yourself in that energy and changing those things so that you get in this energy, so that that's the energy that you're in. And Gertrude agrees. All right, so for future energies, we have this Five of Wands, Six of Cups, King of Cups, and King of Pentacles. So I'm feeling like, when I first saw this card, I feel like there may be somebody that's coming back into your life that you had a positive relationship with, an old friend, an old connection, and maybe you're kind of questioning, going back and forth, well, do I want to be in that relationship or do I not want to be in that relationship? And kind of just letting it flow and letting it happen and see what happens. I also feel like this future energy could also be with like letting things go. Maybe not letting things bother you. You know, for you to be in this energy, there may be some things that you have to work through from your past, from your childhood, okay? Maybe there are some things that are holding you back because you keep going back and forth, like you having those self-doubts. Maybe it is that in the future, like you realize, okay, these memories, these maybe things from my past, from my childhood are holding me back from moving forward. And kind of realizing that there are those things that you have to let go, and then being in that King of Pentacles energy where you're like, you're ready to put the work in, that you're patient, that, you know, you want to come more into your own, to more feeling like yourself, and kind of there may be some energies that you have to let go of. There also may be this Five of Wands could represent that self-doubt of, yeah, this is what I want to have happen, but it's not going to happen for me, like almost talking yourself out of it, putting in that negative energy and saying, well, I don't deserve that, or, you know, it's not going to happen for me. But you have to get yourself out of that, and you have to say, yes, I do deserve that. Yes, I want that. Yes, what are those things that I need to do to work at? All right, that this is not something that's going to happen overnight. This is something that you have to work on. This is something you have to put the energy into doing that. All right, so this one wants to come out, okay? Four of Wands, having that relationship, working with people. That also is celebrations, family, get-togethers, okay? Changing things up, becoming closer, working together with people. What are those things that you can look at? What are those relationships? I almost feel like it's looking at those relationships. Looking at relationships. For some reason, I'm thinking family, relationship with a family member. Okay, perfect. Ace of Pentacles on the Ten of Pentacles, a new job. A new job. Maybe, do you want to start a business with someone? I just got that, because the Eight of Pentacles also represents a new way, a new money-making adventure, a new way to make money. All right. And then with the Ace of Coins and then 10 of Pentacles, is there a job with a family member that you want to start, or a business? For some reason that's popping into my mind. But it's also about, is there something that you want to start? Is there something that you want to do? Is it just having that financial security? Maybe that's like putting a budget in place, and kind of, sometimes we don't even realize all the different places that we spend our money in, but when we write it down and we see it on paper, we're like, oh wow, I'm spending a lot of money on this. You know, I'm spending a lot of money on these things that I don't really need. And can I adjust that? Can I make some changes? You know, figuring that budget out, that gives you more money. To maybe save for something that is bigger that you want, okay? I feel like that's thinking, Four of Swords, thinking for those bigger things, because he's kind of thinking of this knight in shining armor and going into battle. And what are those dreams? What are those things that you want to manifest, okay? What are those goals that you want to have happen? With that being right next to the Nine of Cups there. The Death card, are there relationships that you have to let go of? Are those relationships that you kind of have to readjust? Are you holding yourself back from a closer connection with someone else in a relationship? Is it a current relationship that you're like, yeah, you know what, I am putting those walls up around me, and those are things that I have to let go of in order to have that closer connection with that person? But also, is it that relationship with yourself? Are you holding yourself back? Are you talking yourself out of your dreams? And are you talking yourself out? What is your energy? Okay, so this could be, are you single and you're like, oh, I'm never going to find that perfect person. You know, I'm never going to find my partner. I'm never going to find that connection. You know, that's what you have to get rid of and say, yes, I will find that person when the time is right. Everything will come into place. Everything will happen. You know, what are those things that you have to let go of? Because Death card is there. You're holding on to something that is holding you back from transforming, okay? What is that you're holding on to? What do you have to throw out? What do you have to get rid of in order for you to evolve and change? High Priestess, listening to that inner voice. Are there things from your past, like I was saying before, that you have to work on? Do you kind of know that, you know, yeah, there's something that I swept under the rug that I know I have to deal with, or I know that I'm having this bad habit of this certain thing because in my childhood, that's the energy that was surrounding me. That's what was happening to me. And that it was making me feel like less than. And do I have to work through that and let that go? Again, yeah, that's what I feel like. Is it something from your past or your childhood that's stopping you? That's giving you that big I can't that you have to get rid of. All right, yeah, moving forward. Letting things go. I feel like there's something big that you have to let go, but you know that's something that you have to do. Like you know that inside. And then it's perfect. Seven of Wands. Standing up for you, standing up for what you believe in, not letting these wands down here affect you, okay? Pushing those back and saying, no, I'm looking out for me. All right, I'm looking out for me. And with that King of Pentacles, being in that energy, knowing that there's work that you have to do, and being patient, not trying to rush or push anything. And then the Eight of Swords. I like this Eight of Swords because the sun is bursting through her hand. See how the rays are coming out there, and that's right on top of the Sun card. Not holding yourself back anymore, not letting these ties hold you back, not putting that cover over your eyes, seeing clearly on those things that you need to do, bursting through. And when you feel this time is right, just having those things happen for you and not holding yourself back and letting things go. And then the next card out is this card, which I love, is the possibilities are endless. I feel like that goes very well with the Nine of Cups. The possibilities are endless, and don't hold yourself back from your goals. All right. But I feel like this is the work that you have to do over here first. This is what you have to deal with. This is what you have to work on, because I feel like this is what's holding you back right here. Whatever this represents for you is holding you back from this up here that wants to come in. The relationships, the careers, the money, the happiness, the dreams, the goals, okay? This is what you have to work on, whatever this represents. And that, I feel like this here is those red ties around her eyes and around her hands. And how do you let that go? How do you deal with that? And sometimes it's like you don't even really know. But it's like at least acknowledging and knowing that, yes, this is there and I have to deal with it. That at least knowing that, and then kind of seeing those things that happen that make you realize, yeah, I have to move on from this. I have to move forward. All right, so let's get an animal oracle card. Wow, that one literally came hopping out. This card came hopping out, okay? Perfect. Rabbit spirit, bunny hopping. Now is a lucky time. Now is a lucky time, because I feel like it's lucky because you're realizing this. You're seeing this. You're realizing that that's something that you have to work on, that that's something that you have to deal with, that's something that you have to do. The most important thing is to at least see this and know that there are things that need to be done, and knowing that those things are holding you back. So I feel like it's lucky because, hey, I'm seeing that. I know that I have to deal with it. Not really sure how I'm going to deal with it, or maybe you do know how you're going to deal with it. And then once you change that, all this beautiful energy wants to come in for you, okay? It's limitless. The potential is limitless. And with the Sun card being an overall energy, embrace this. Be in this energy. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.